Welcome back, everyone. So I was going through some of my old videos and noticed that some of my dropper systems were kind of outdated. In particular, I normally have the observer hard power in the dropper, which can cause issues because now this dropper is hard power, which can cause these hoppers attached to it to lock up. So to fix that, we have it where the observer hard powers a solid block, and then the dropper gets soft powered from this solid block right here. And then also I changed the design a little bit so it looks a little neater. So for this, you'll need 2 solid blocks. You're going to need a dropper, 1 comparator, 1 observer, 1 redstone block, 1 sticky piston, 3 redstone dust, 1 redstone torch, and then 2 slabs. And then of course you'll need temporary blocks to help aid you in building. So I'm going to build this about 4 blocks off the ground. So I'm going to start with a single solid block, and I'm going to go down by 6. So I should have 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, should have something look like this. Next thing we're going to do is grab our dropper, place it on top of this solid block right here. And then the solid block directly behind it, we're going to destroy that. We're going to grab our observer and have it facing into this solid block. So the face of this observer is looking at this block, and the outputs towards this solid block here. Next thing we're going to do, these 3 blocks in front of the observer here, we're going to destroy it. So that's 1, 2, 3. On this final block, we're going to put our sticky piston. It's going to be facing forward like so. And in front of that, we're going to put a redstone block. We're going to come back on top of the observer here. We're going to put down a comparator. Now we're going to go to the redstone block. We're going to put a solid block at the same level that this comparator is at. So the comparator should be powering this solid block right here. And then on this side of the solid block, we're going to put a redstone torch like so. And then a redstone dust on top of this sticky piston. Now you can only do this on Bedrock Edition. That includes buttons, levers, redstone torches, and redstone dust on the side of the pistons. When you do this on Java, when the piston actuates, it will break the item on the side of the piston. So you can't do this on Java. This is a Bedrock exclusive. Anyway, let's go underneath the sticky piston. Let's put a temporary block. Let's grab our slabs. We're going to need 2. We'll put 1, 2, like so. We get rid of that temporary block, and then we're going to put 2 redstone dust on those slabs, like so. And then you can have your hoppers however you want them facing into your dropper. And just to demonstrate, I'm going to put some items in here so you can see how fast it shoots out. Okay, so some things to take into account when using this dropper system. Depending on how fast you can get the items into the dropper will determine how fast this system works. So for example, using just a single hopper to feed it, it'll be very slow because the hopper's not able to put enough items in the dropper in time for the comparator to read it to keep the system going. So that's why you'll have stalls like this. So you need a way to get at least 2 times item speed into the dropper, or 3 times. So if it does this and you're only using a single hopper, the reason is there's not enough items being put into it in a timely manner. Otherwise, that's the build complete. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, bye.